Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Rajai Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, right fielder Rajai Davis.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
In the second spot,
so striding forward now, Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, number 23. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. Here's Steve Pierce now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Davis, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Matt Holliday, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. So digging in now, Chris Carter. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Chase Headley coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him up in the 360s to start play. Hit on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Soto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Mateo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 23, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Chris Davis now, and we'll see. What he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is skied out toward right. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Starlin Castro
takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He's around first, heading for two. Throw into second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Castro, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. At the plate, Mateo 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 14.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Outside, 3-0 now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Pierce, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Davis.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Montgomery is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Giovanni Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 4 runs, 8 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Mateo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 23. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping in, Chris Carter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starlin Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 home. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chris Davis.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And now this is bobbled in left. Into the box now, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. For Davis, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Swing and a liner. From the belt, the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this will be fouled away. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Mateo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short.
Anderson picks it up.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler 0 for 1 with a run scored. Thus far.
Max Kepler.
From the stretch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Giovanni Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, number 23. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there are...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gary
into the
Sanchez.
windup and the pitch. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 99.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Holliday goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Carter is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mateo has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For Frazier, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a
Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swinging a soft liner. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Mateo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And there goes Davis. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Davis is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carlos Villanueva enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Carlos Villanueva.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Seared down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Giovanni Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. For Saltalamacchia, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here's the 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. From the stretch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's another 1-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
99. Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Matt Holliday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Greg Bird will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking his...
Yankees, good night. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.